Winning an Oscar is often the mark of a great actor. That means those who've won multiple are in elite companies. Let's take a look at 10 actors with the most Academy Awards, ranked. At number 10, Michael Caine, 2 wins and 6 nominations. Caine took home the coveted award for Hannah and Her Sisters and for The Cider House of Rules. His other 4 nominations are for Alfie, Sleuth, Educating Rita, and The Quiet American. Considered to be a British film icon, the respected actor ranks among the top 20 highest-grossing box office stars. His latest role was in 2020's Tenet. At number 9, Dustin Hoffman, 2 wins, 7 nominations. While he's only won twice, for Kramer vs. Kramer and for Rain Man, Dustin Hoffman's been nominated an impressive 7 times. The other 5 date back to The Graduate, followed by Midnight Cowboy, Lenny, Tootsie, and Wag the Dog. Hoffman's known best by the younger generations for his role in the films Meet the Fockers and Little Fockers, 2010, and for providing his vocal talents to the animated Kung Fu Panda films. At number 8, Robert De Niro, 2 wins, 7 nominations. One of the most respected actors of this generation, De Niro, too, is a member of the Oscar Two-Timers Club. His pair of wins were for The Godfather Part 2 and Raging Bull. His 5 other nominations are for Taxi Driver, The Deer Hunter, Awakenings, Cape Fear, Silver Linings Playbook, and The Irishman. A frequent collaborator with filmmaker Martin Scorsese, De Niro recently appeared in the 2019 film Joker, which itself received 11 Academy Award nominations. At number 7, Denzel Washington, 2 wins, 8 nominations. The only black man on the list, Washington's racked up an impressive 2 wins and 8 nominations. His first win was Glory, his second Training Day. He's also been nominated for Cry Freedom, followed by Malcolm X, The Hurricane, Flight, Fences, and Roman J. Israel Esquire. One of Hollywood's most bankable movie stars, he continues to star in hit films and has also shifted to directing, including that movie Fences. At number 6, Jack Lemmon, 2 wins, 8 nominations. Jack Lemmon's 6 nominations are for Some Like It Hot, The Apartment, Days of Wine and Roses, The China Syndrome, Tribute, and Missing. His 2 wins were for Mr. Roberts and Save the Tiger. Sadly, he passed away in 2001 at the age of 76. Still, he appeared in many films that didn't receive Academy recognition but became huge hits, like JFK, Glengarry Glen Ross, and Grumpy Old Men. At number 5, Marlon Brando, 2 wins, 8 nominations. Over his lengthy career, Brando has amassed a pair of Oscar wins and a total of 8 nominations. The 6 films for which he was nominated but didn't win include A Streetcar Named Desire, Viva Zapata, Julius Caesar, Sayonara, Last Tango in Paris, and A Dry White Season. Of course, he won his portrayal of Don Vito Corleone, the Godfather, but prior to that, his first win was On the Waterfront. One of the most prolific actors of the 20th century, he passed away in 2004 at the age of 80. At number 4, Spencer Tracy, 2 wins, 9 nominations. Spencer Tracy is the actor with the second most nominations ever. His 2 wins were for Captain Courageous and Boys Town. He went on to receive a steady stream of Oscar nods through the peak of his career. The first was San Francisco, followed by Father of the Bride, Bad Day at Black Rock, The Old Man and the Sea, Inherit the Wind, Judgment at Nuremberg, and Guess Who's Coming to Dinner. Tract won his last Oscar posthumously. He passed away just weeks before Guess Who's Coming to Dinner finished filming. At number 3, Walter Brennan, 3 wins and 4 nominations. While Walter Brennan doesn't have as many nominations as the others on this list, he's won 75% of the Oscars for which he's been nominated. His 3 wins are for Come and Get It, Kentucky, and The Westerner. He only lost out once when he was nominated for Sergeant York. He passed away in 74 at the age of 80, but to this day remains in one of only 3 actors to have ever won an Oscar in triplicate. At number 2, Daniel Day-Lewis, 3 wins and 6 nominations. Daniel Day-Lewis has a pretty impressive resume, supported by his 3 wins of 6 nominations, making him one of 3 actors to ever take home 3 Oscars. His first was for My Left Foot, the story of Christy Brown, and he didn't win again for almost 2 decades, until he took home the award for There Will Be Blood. His latest was for Lincoln, in which he played the title character and former US president. Other nominations were for In the Name of the Father, Gangs of New York, and Phantom Thread. He's likely to be overtaken since the acclaimed actor announced that after Phantom Thread he would be retiring from the business. And at number 1, Jack Nicholson, 3 wins and 12 nominations. Jack Nicholson has wowed with many performances, and while he's tied with 2 others for the most Oscar wins, no other male actor comes close to his total number of nominations. It started with a nomination for Easy Rider, and his 8 other non-winning nominations were for 5 Easy Pieces, The Last Detail, Chinatown, Reds, Prizzy's Honor, Ironweed, A Few Good Men, and About Schmidt. Nicholson's 3 wins span 3 decades, showing how much staying power Nicholson has as an actor. The first was for One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, the second, Terms of Endearment, and the third, As Good as It Gets. While there are several actors who could potentially surpass Nicholson soon in terms of number of wins, it would be difficult for anyone to receive as many nominations as the Hollywood legend. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Trending 10s, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching.